This is the 6 o'clock Buff News. I'm your favorite anchor, Tom Smith. Gertrude couldn't make it in tonight because she was laid off. Our budget cuts are really starting to show. I'm sure you'll see her on Channel 1's newscast. Good luck with that, Gertrude. Election results are in. Mark Pullencoors won the race against Chris Coolins for county executive. Pullencoors plans to rebuild all of the county roads with concrete as long as the taxpayers don't mind a 22.5% sales tax for the next 5 years. When asked about the results, Coolins said he thought the race was rigged and he wants the convention center to bear his name because the renovations were his idea. Now to Glenn with the weather. Well, Tom, as you can see here, we have one heck of a week ahead of us. Tomorrow, we should expect a slightly warmer day. Get out your sunglasses and head to the beach as you enjoy this beautiful day because things are looking pretty rough later in the week. Wednesday, we'll have an alarming jump to about 137 degrees, give or take. If you're looking to get an early start on that Thanksgiving turkey, why not consider using your driveway as a makeshift stove to conserve some energy? Because on Thursday, the temperature will skyrocket to a record-setting 209 degrees. How exciting! If we somehow live through Thursday, our meteorologists have no choice but to guesstimate that it will be so hot on Thursday that trees and humans will burst into flames. And on Friday, we'll see apocalyptic-like signs and eventually total destruction of our home planet Earth. I'll see you on the other side, Tom. Glenn is out! Now with more serious news, riots broke out through the normally calm city of Buffalo today. All chicken wing shipments have been cut off from the city, and the Chicken Wing Reserve can't seem to handle the demand. Each citizen has the right to 3 wings with proper certification and a valid New York State license or identification card. We ask that all those causing damage throughout downtown Buffalo remain calm. The situation is being handled as the governor has just issued a state of emergency for the city. May God be with us in our time of need. In recent events, authorities netted 2 peacocks, 100 fighting cocks, 19 prostitutes, 100 plasma TVs, and 2 sacks filled with marijuana in a prison in Acapulco last week. An officer found pop singer Katy Perry hiding in the bushes outside the prison. When questioned, her only statement was that she wanted to, quote, see the peacocks. Now for this week's Stuff to Do segment, John is standing by at popular locations in Buffalo. This is John doing stuff, and I'm going to tell you what to do here in the great city of Buffalo because too many people say there's nothing to do here. Our first location is Jim's Steakhouse. This is one of the most popular places to get a sub after a night of hydrating, if you know what I mean. Nothing says I've got the drunchies like a chicken finger sub with a side of fries. The new rewards program allows you to earn 1% off after purchasing $1,000 worth of subs. Now that's a deal. Now I take you to Dot Coffee. This place is filled with college students, hippies, hipsters, hopsters, and people who like to dress like they're important. If you want to chill out in a place that they yell out crazy orders and demand a tip while emptying your wallet, Dot is the place. You might be better off brewing your own coffee at home. Now, the best kept secret since the Monica Lewinsky scandal, I'm bringing you to the best BBQ joint north of North Carolina. Hidden on a one-way that is too narrow to drive a truck down is Fat Rob's. They slow cook all their food and even offer more beers than our city has vacant homes. Rumor has it you can order a jar of moonshine by asking to speak to Fat Rob. If you decide to go here, I hope you can parallel park, if you can even find the spot, that is. This is John doing stuff with their Stuff to Do segment, and I'll see you next week. Now for sports, the NFL, NBA, NHL, and MLB have come together to declare a beard tax on all athletes. It has become apparent to the commissioners of all 4 major sports leagues that beards are becoming increasingly out of control. It started as a trend in the NHL originally and eventually spread to the NFL and then led to outrageous beardings in all major sports. Are these outlandish, out-of-control beards really what we want our children to be worshiping? This reporter thinks not. Beards are a menace to society, and the fact that I am unable to grow one has nothing to do with this report. And now to more issues at Take Up Buffalo. I'm here at Take Up Buffalo. As you can see, there are many individuals speaking their mind about the snobby people that run our everyday lives. These participants want to immerse themselves in the culture of Niagara Circle. There have been many complaints from tourists that claim that they can smell the protesters as far away as the last Niagara Center. A common council member who wants to remain unnamed thinks that, quote, the fire department should hose the smelly tyrants down to rid our city of the horrible odor. When asked about force removal, a spokesperson for the Buffalo Police stated that they will not need to force out any participants because Mother Nature will do its job this year. The view from City Hall shows us that there are many tents put up in the Circle Square thingy. I see some empty spots from up here. It kind of looks like fun. I think we all should go down and protest those budget cuts of ours. Anyway, that is all, and this is Wilson reporting not quite live in Niagara Shape Thing. Folks, we are being cut short to add more commercial time because the station owner wants to take a vacation. This is Tom Smith with the number 5 station in Buffalo, Buff News. Have a great night, and I'll see you here tomorrow unless I'm fired, laid off, I get taken off the air, or I might just quit. Well, see you later. Man, who's writing these notes? I can't even read this stuff. Did they fire the teleprompter person too? Is anyone listening to me? Damn. I'm kind of thinking of quitting today. They've been cutting my vacation time, they're cutting everybody's. I'm going to Channel 2.